Hello guys, good day, good afternoon from wherever you're watching from. Thank you so much for your support. It is I, your girl again. It's been quite a while, but I'm happy to come on here and film again. Oh, the past weeks has been very stressful for me. Very stressful work, busy schedules, deadline, and just life generally. But I'm so glad to be back here. I'm happy to to do this again. I'm sure you're happy to see me. And guess what? We are finally at 100 plus subscribers. Not even 100. 104 as at the time I'm filming this video. All thanks to you, my loves. I'm so excited. Anybody that sees or hears me now will think maybe I'm in 10,000, but I don't care. I'm in 100. That means like 104 people on this channel. Of course, I know it's not 104 people that are watching, because people don't so like, okay, we are already at 100 subscribers, but I want to beg you, please like, always comment, always subscribe, so that it doesn't even feel like the account is not growing organically. Okay, you get what I mean? Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for always sharing. Thank you for always checking up on me. Thank you for supporting this channel. I do really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Today, I want to talk about something really interesting. It's going to be quite an exciting and expository, topic. Today, I'm talking about friendship. Yes. I'm talking about red flags in friendship and how to navigate them, how to, better manage friendship red flags. Of course, I'm sure that a lot of times we are more familiar with relationship red flags, romantic relationship red flags, the red flags to take note of: to not date this person, to not marry this person, don't marry this person if you see these red flags, and yada. But today we are talking about friendship, friendship red flag. One thing that I want to start by saying that friendship is such a beautiful thing. Honestly, the whole idea of friendship, the whole design of friendship is for you to have people in your corner that are supporting you, always there for you, people who genuinely love you, people who take their time to service the relationship, to just make your life beautiful and better generally. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today, and I'm talking about same sex friendship, like girl, guy, girl, or even boy and girl, right? I'm just talking about friendship, no romantic undertone or anything. That's what we're going to talk about today. So friendship, first of all, you must know that friendship is a very beautiful thing. I'm sure that a lot of us might have gone through one or two issues with friendship, and we've sworn that, oh, never again. But it does not invalidate the fact that friendship is actually good if it is done well and right. I'm sure you agree, right? Well, there are different kind of friendship. I have a problem with people who just meet people randomly. Today and tomorrow you're calling them your friends. How? So we should learn to, as adults, right? We should learn to classify our relationship with people. Somebody that you just meet yesterday, today, somebody that lives around you, that probably you just say hello and hi. That person is not your friend. The idea of friendship is a deep relationship with somebody that knows you well enough. I even feel like somebody that knows you a lot, that in your absence, this person can say this is who my friend is, and the person will be 100% correct. So you cannot wake up and say, and as I'm even talking now, I know somebody who just meets somebody casually, and tomorrow they're already friends and already forming bestie, and I'm like, oh God, this person is not your friend. That's why you keep getting hurt, because you just meet somebody today, you meet somebody yesterday, and the person already knows everything that has gone on in your life. The person already knows everything about you. Not so. That's not right. So if I say somebody is my friend, that means this person knows me to a certain extent. I know this person to a certain extent. I can sacrifice things for this person. This person can do such for me. Some people don't care about you, so they are not your friends. Please, friendship is not between people that you just greet, or your family, your cousin, or your family friends are not necessarily. Oh shit. So in as much as friendship is supposed to be uplifting, it's supposed to be supporting and all the good stuff, we cannot not highlight the fact that some friendships actually diminish you. Some friendship actually bring you down. Some friendship actually bring out who you are not from you, just because you are trying to match energy with energy. And so some friendship can really be toxic. And so that is why I'm here to point out the red flags that, you know, of course, especially in my own experience and friendship, and how to navigate them. First of all, I'm not saying this because I'm a perfect friend. Far from that. I don't even consider myself a perfect friend, to be honest. But I think that it's my efforts that matters. I make efforts. If I say you're my friend, I'll be there for you. I'll support you in any way. And the funny thing is, I don't even have to do it to your face. Of course, it's also important, but even behind you, I'm definitely your friend. I will not be bringing you down or doing things that I know you will not love as your friend. So, in as much as I want to say this, I'm not saying it because I'm perfect or whatnot. So I wrote some things down because I didn't want to lose my train of thought. So I wrote some things down, you know, so that it can help me. So number one red flag is that, number one thing I want to talk about is that those people who are always around you because they only need something from you, not because they genuinely love you. You know, some people can actually befriend you and make you their friend, orchestrate the whole friendship and all, and they're just there because they need something from you. I know some of my friends, they're still my friends, right? And one thing about friendship is that you must know your friends. If you have 10 friends, you must know what each and every one of them are capable of. I know my friends. I know each and every one of them. I know what they can do behind me. I know what they can do in front of me. I know, you know, I know them so much. So I'm not going to be oblivious of the fact that this person cannot do this to me. I know you. I know what you are. I know that you can do this to me. So, NEPA did what they know how to do best. They took the lights. And now I'm using natural light. In fact, I don't even need their light again. Let me off the bulb so that they bring it. They will not, you know, I feel like this light is even better. Why didn't I think of using this? Okay, that's by the way. So, like I said, your family friends, your father's friends' children, and not necessarily your friends. Of course, there are situations whereby you are friends with your parents' friends' children, but it's not all the time. It doesn't have to be, right? You don't have to be friends with people that are your father's or your parents' children. I don't know if it makes sense. So the idea of friendship is that it's between you and somebody that you love, that you genuinely love. Not because of what you can necessarily get from them. Of course, friendship should benefit you in one way or the other. Your friendship with a person should benefit them too. It's just life. In as much as it's not a transactional relationship, but then you must be able to offer value in whatever, you know, way or capacity that you can. So, and please, this video is not for those people that think that, I beg, friendship is work. Please, I beg, scroll up. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about people really, because friendship is good, honestly. No matter how you try to downplay it, right? Friendship is very, very, very good. So, you know, I'm sure we all have friends, or we have had friends in the past that only reach out to you when they need a favor from you. They only reach out to you when they need money or emotional support. You are like their dumping sites. When their boyfriends break up with them, or when they're having relationship issues, it's you that they will come to. That's the only thing they can tell you. Every other thing about them, they will not tell you. They're friends that they're only there to send you their business links to post. And you know, the one funny thing that I've learned in this content creation, you know, journey, in this YouTube journey is that, see, when you're starting content creation, don't think that your friends and families will be there for you, because that's the first way to fail. If you are putting your mind that it's your friends and family that will be subscribing, that will be liking, commenting, oh, you will share tears. So your friends and your family will necessarily not be there for you. Most times in what I've noticed about even this whole getting subscribers and all that is people that are not even my friends, people that are not close to me, random people on my status, random people that, you know, I just meet casually and tell them, oh, I have a YouTube channel that are there for you. So they're actually friends that are actually there because of what they can get from you, which is very, very bad. It is a wrong red flag. If you notice that somebody is constantly in your life because of they only want you to be there, so they just want to talk to you, they just want to dump their destiny on you, they don't even want to hear your own problems, they're not interested in what's going on in your own life. All they're interested is how to dump it on you, feel better and move on till the next time when there's an issue. That's bad. And I'm not going to say run, because in your romantic relationship with a man, you don't necessarily have an issue and you are running away. You forgive, give chance. But when it comes to female friendship, that's where you draw the line. I beg, please, let's quit that hypocrisy. Things can work between your friends, if you, of course, except if it has, you have talked about it, spoken about it, communicated about it, and there's no changes, then you can decide to, you know, stay off and just maybe give yourself a break. But I'm not saying that the first option is to just throw people under the bus, throw people, because why are they your friends in the first place if you can toss them away at the slightest provocation? So how to actually navigate these kind of issue, like when a friend's always there for only when they can get something for you, when you need support, when they need money, when they need favor, but disappear when you need help. You cannot bank on somebody that this person is going to help me when I need help, but you're always helping them. Then how to navigate it? First of all, you must set clear boundaries. Friendships too, there should be boundaries in friendship. I don't care how intimate and how close you are. There should be boundaries. Don't always be available to one-sided support. Tell them that this is what I feel. You may be wrong, because the truth is that sometimes when you communicate, you find out that, okay, this is not even the issue. So you set clear boundaries. Oh, I noticed this. I don't know if you are doing it intentionally or it's just a one-off thing. Please, you know, I think that you should do better. The most important thing is communicating your feelings, really. Don't bottle it up. I have friends that I've noticed that some certain behaviors from them, and I'll call them and say, "Omo, this is it," and I'm angry. Sometimes it can really annoy me, but I'll make sure that ultimately I'm calling you and I'm telling you, "Omo, I don't like this thing, and this is what I'm going to do if it happens next." I'm going to tell you. So you must and if they don't change, you must prioritize mutual friendships where both of you invest in the relationship. You must, you know, if you notice that this person doesn't change over time, I think it's high time to really reevaluate your friendship, talk about it, and you know, maybe give yourself some space, honestly. Number 2 red flag is that beware of friends who are always negative or always dismissive of your achievement, always talking down on your achievement. I have friends like that. They are still my friends, but I know them. They are coming to mind even as I'm talking. They are friends that they really like you, but they don't want you to achieve much. They don't want you to okay, maybe not to achieve much. They don't just really care about your achievements. They don't care. And when I say don't care, I'm not saying that they are not invested in your achievement or whatever. What I mean is that this person, as long as maybe this person is telling you, friend A is telling you something, and you now remember that, oh, this thing actually happened for me, and they're saying it, and they just push it off like as if it's nothing, like you should only be gushing over their own achievements and things. That is not good. You cannot say you love somebody and this person has hit a milestone. This person got engaged, for instance. This person got a promotion at work, for instance. This person, a good thing just happened for this person. This person even started something as little as maybe even a channel. It's just, do you understand? Anything really. And you cannot, you know, support them. You cannot gas them up. Why are we friends if I told you that, okay, this thing really happened for me and you cannot hype me? It does not make any sense to me. But you expect, especially when they now expect for you to be there for them. Once they do something, they want you to shut down everything for them, celebrate with them. How would it work? No. So be very wary of people who really celebrate your wins, but always find a way to downplay your success. I remember some time ago, I told a friend about a decision that I was supposed to make. Was it a decision? I just told this person that I was actually thinking about this thing. And you know that this person called me, or this person reached out to me and said, the person doesn't think I should go ahead. And guess what? The person is doing the exact same thing that I wanted to do. It's just life, really. So one way to actually navigate, because this thing is a very, very terrible something. I don't even encourage you to be friends with those people. You really need to reevaluate that friendship. One thing that you must do to navigate this is to surround yourself with people who genuinely uplift and support you, and also address it. Oh, for instance, I've noticed that when I share good news, you don't seem to be happy for me or to be excited for me. Is there something wrong? The person may just be maybe in that moment, the person was not in the mood, or maybe something is really going on in the person's life. But if it is reoccurring, I think it's high time you address it and communicate. Like I said, I'm not of the opinion that the first time somebody wrongs you, your friend wrongs you, you are already dumping them. There's always chance for reconciliation. And if they continue to do like this, I think that for your own sake, because ultimately you matter more than any friendship. Your mental health is more important. So if they continue to do this, ultimately I think it's high time you distance yourself from them. Also, beware of people who compete with you instead of supporting you. And I beg to differ, but I think that this thing is very, very common with female friendships. People who compete with you who necessarily, instead of supporting you. For instance, you cannot have a friend and you tell the friend that, okay, I want this thing is what I'm doing, and the next minute they don't even support you. The next minute they are doing the same thing. I don't know if it makes sense. I remember when I was in school, I know somebody who, this person would see somebody, not even necessarily me that I'm the person's friend or something, would see somebody and condemn her. What's this? What is this person even wearing? This thing is not even nice. And the following day, or the next time this person goes to buy something, he's buying the exact same thing that is complaining. Are you not a witch? You're not a witch in Jesus' name. So, but for real, you must learn to, you know, completely quit the competition, the unhealthy competition. Quit it. Just be happy for people genuinely and support them. So how to really navigate this is recognize that true friendships are about mutual support, not rivalry. We are not rivals. You are not marrying my husband. I'm not marrying your husband. We are not Iyawa and Iyale. You are not my senior wife and I'm not your junior wife. So what is the competition about? What is competition about? Everybody's time is different. Your time is different from mine. There are lots of my friends that I finished school before, but they are way above me. They started working, but I'm still serving. But I'm genuinely happy for them. I'm not saying that, oh, we're mates, we're supposed to be mates. People's timing are different, really. So you must also learn that people's time are different. So be genuinely happy for people. Your own time will come or not. The second to the last thing I want to talk about is beware of people. One red flag is people who do not respect your boundaries. A lot of times, even outsiders will respect your boundaries, but these people that are your friends, your so-called friends, will trample on you, do the exact same things that you don't like. You cannot be my friend and you know that I don't like something and you constantly do it. What are you looking for? So you must respect. If I say I don't like this thing, whether you're my friend or you are visiting me, I say I don't like somebody to wear slippers into my room, for instance, you won't do that because you are my friend or whoever you are. You should learn to do what I want, and I in turn will do what you want. There should be boundaries, no matter how much. I know that there are some friends that are even as severe. Is it severe now? Close as sisterhood and all that. I love it. I respect it. I pray for it. I desire it. But it does not mean that the little boundaries that we set for ourselves, you now cross it because you're my friend. So people who are always guilt tripping you, using I said guilt tripping. So people who pressure you into doing things that you are uncomfortable with, people that ignore your no or invade your privacy. I say I don't want to go to somewhere, for instance, and you are forcing me, especially when you know the reason why I say I don't want to go there. So another thing, the way to navigate this is you have to be firm in setting your boundaries. You're like, I'm not. Of course, there's a video up that has gone up before about setting boundaries. You should actually watch it. It will help you. So be firm in setting boundaries, and if they fail at this over time, you should really reconsider your friendship. Last but not the least, friends that make you feel guilty or guilt trip you or manipulate you. Do you know there are a lot of friends that actually manipulate you? There's somebody that I used to know. I can't even say that this person is my friend anymore. That's the truth, because there's really nothing that is going on for the both of us. So everybody just day your day. We are cool, right? I wish this person good stuff, and this person, I'm sure that this person wish me good stuff, but this person is a very, very manipulating person. There are people like that are very, very manipulative. They will guilt trip you, and the funny thing is that you will not even know that this person is manipulating you, but you find out that why am I acting this certain way I'm acting? But you don't know that they have a certain effect on you. I don't really know how to buttress it. Like people who use guilt tripping, silence treatment, or emotional manipulation to control you. There are people that, maybe for instance, this person sends you a message that, okay, please let me do this. Can you help me maybe repost my business, for instance? This is just by the way, honestly, I don't even have anybody in mind. I'm just citing an example. Or maybe somebody says, okay, help me do this thing, for instance. And maybe maybe you just saw the message by chance and you are engrossed in something and you plan to do it maybe tomorrow or later. And the next minute, this person is already going to say is that, you are not my friend, though, if you cannot support me. There are a lot of my friends that I shared my YouTube this thing with, and they didn't repost. They never did. And these friends are people that I would just find their link and post. They are not even telling me to do it, right? So, but the next minute you're already maybe on your status or telling another person that I asked this person is not my friend though, so that when it's time for me to come through for you, you will not say, Oga, do you know what people are really passing through? You don't know. You can, what if you remind this person, oh, you have not done this thing for me, and this person still now says, I cannot do it. That's when you now jump into conclusion. But jumping to conclusion that somebody is not your friend, trying to manipulate you with all those pity party talks, please, let's stop it. Honestly, you need a lot of maturity to be in a friendship. And see, one way is that, see, don't even give a damn about it. Honestly, don't bother. If you notice that this person has a track record of doing, just beg, write all you want to write. If you like, carry microphone and write anything you want to write. I cannot be bothered about it. So you must recognize manipulation for what it is, and you must not feel obligated to please anybody, especially when you are trying, you are doing your best. Anybody putting you on a tight spot should, move on and find another friendship, I beg. So you must respond with clarity. Sometimes we cannot always meet the expectations of our... That's why I always say we must give our friends grace. We cannot always meet the expectations of our friends and even loved ones. Sometimes we can fall short. So you must distance yourself from emotional manipulation to maintain self-respect. You are a complete person. You are a whole person. Don't let anybody determine your worth. So yes, this is the end. I actually have a lot of things to say, but I don't want this to be very long, and there's a lot of things that I must do today, so I just had to take some time out to shoot this video. So please like my videos, please. Thank you. Like my videos, comment on my videos, please and please. I'm not manipulating you, I'm begging you. Like my videos, share them, manipulate. Comment on them. I'm sure you're going to like this particular video because I think that you'll be able to relate with it. Write your comments. Please, also, I'm having creators block. I've been a writer's block. I don't know what to film again. That's why it's part of the reason why I've not filmed. Though I've been busy, boy, because I couldn't wrap my hand around anything. So if you have any suggestion, please tell me in the comment section. I will look into it and see if I can, film it for you. You're my loves. See you next time. Bye.